it is now. Just broke my second monitor. Okay. There, I'm wrecking the joint. I'm wrecking the joint. Hey, Audrine. How are you? Hi, Dom. How are you? Hope you're both well. Can you hear me? Can you both hear me okay? Oh, thank you. Okay, what I've just done is I've literally just set up and knocked over the second display monitor. Everything just crashed. So I was like, oh, stop the live. But no, you can't stop the live. You can't be messing around like that again, like I did the other day. So apologies for the randomness. So who's on? I can see then, I've got Hadreen. Hey, Hadreen. And we've got Dominic from the Manjaro Diaries. So Dominic is also a content creator. He also happens to be my male Caucasian twin. And we are meeting up soon, aren't we, Dom? So hopefully we'll be doing a live or something like that together. So definitely check out Hadreen's channel. Definitely check out Dom's The Manjaro Diaries channel. So Hadreen's loving this colour. What, the blue? Is it the navy blue you like? Or the lipstick? Hadreen said you can hear me. Brilliant. Debbie's here. Debbie from the Weight Loss Revolution. Outback ass baby boomer. So, Debbie, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling much better? I know you're all excited now because you've got your passport. So, the countdown for a while is officially on. Am I right? Let's have a... Debbie also has a channel. So, if you've not... In fact, you know me. If you've got a channel, will you just put your links in the, share your links in the chat so everyone can subscribe to your channels. So I'm only going to be doing this for about an hour while I wait for Kendi K and Kim. They're doing something for the small content creators. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Shop Talk that they do? Hadreen, I'm sure I saw you on there the other day. So I'm going to be joining, I'm not joining them, I'm going to be watching through the live. So I'm only going to be doing this for an hour. It's because I'm wanting to do my nails. But as I say, I just wanted to chat with you all and let you know that everything's okay. So let's have a look. Nuffle Mead, can I get a hi? Yes, you can get a hi. Did I say your name correctly, Nuffle Mead? No one HFRC. Trudy Judy, is that you? No, and it's not Tina Turner either. So hopefully you'll still stick around. Bless, do you have 3 heads? No, they're my girls. I'm sorry. Now, SD Bradley, I will chat to you just a moment ago in Keto Simple's live. And I'm glad that you've joined us over here. But I never got your name. So can you share your name with me in the chat? And then I'll make sure I address you correctly. Let's have a look. So Debbie's saying hi to everybody. Bentley is saying hi. Hi, Bentley. Hope you're well. Oh, thank you, Tom Marshall. Thank you. As I say, some people have been saying I look like Tina Turner. Tina Turner is a queen, so I'm very happy to be given that one. But I was trying to rock Khalees. Do you remember Khalees from The Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard? I'm determined not to do any singing today. Right, for those of you that just joined me thinking, it might be OnlyFans or something, It's not. But for those of you who regularly join me, I'm always singing and it sounds like cats being tortured. So we're not going to, I'm hoping not to be doing that today. Um, right, there's, Wilma's here. Hello, lovely lady, not forgetting Miss Mary. Where did Miss Mary go? She was here just a second ago. Oh, she's coming back, she's coming back. Come on then. Can you see her? She heard her name mentioned, so she's back. Okay, so right, Hardra needs her nails done too. Wilma, how are your three cats doing? I forgot the names. I know one of them's Cleo. So what are the other two's names? Right, go on then, hit me with it, Lucifer. You're going to ask me a question. Bentley says hi. Will Paws said hi as well. Lovely to meet you, Will Paws. What kind of paws are they? Are they cat paws, dog paws, wolf paws? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm racing through now. I've got to go back. It's Sean. Sean, lovely to meet you. I'll use your name, Sean, going forward. Right, okay then, let's have a look. So Tom's telling me I'm beautiful. Tom, I'm not doing OnlyFans. That I've still not set the account up. So if you're happy to just listen to me chat nonsense and while I paint my nails, it's a lovely positive place that we are today. So if you're happy to do that with us, I'm happy to keep you on here. All right then, let's have a look. Can you give advice that transgender women may benefit from? Okay, I'm not sure I can give that advice, Lucifer, so I'm not going to attempt to. Folk call, only fats. Only fats. So true. So true. I've still got another £110 to lose. I'm not joking. Let's have a look. Right, I need someone then who is going to help me out as a moderator for me. Riley Elias is saying hi. So that's lovely to say hi to you, Riley. Lovely to see you. Peter's saying yeah, and pervs. We're not really interested in the pervs today, Peter. There's going to be nothing of significance happening other than me painting my nails. If you want to stick around for that, please do. But if not, folks, you guys can go. I do have a lot of trust. Do you know what it is, Harjareen? Can you remember last time? Was it Thursday? Was it Wednesday or Thursday? When I was trying to set up my live, but the microphone wasn't working. So I thought, I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to go straight to doing the live through the phone. Only I forgot to change the settings. So I'll see if I could do that whilst I'm here. So let's have a look then. Who else has been chatting? Crap Stream. Yes, you're absolutely right. Crap Stream is not for us, Peter. Hi, Vanity. Hey. How you doing? I've not watched your live yet where you're referring to something that Dave did, Dave from On the Pen. So I'm going to watch that after I've watched the shop talk with Kendi K and Kim from the Low Carb Queen. So I'll chat with you about that afterwards in your video comments, if that's all right with you. You know what I'm like, I do love the comments. Okay, so Sarah's saying hi. Hi, is it Sarah or Sarah? Lovely to meet you. I will say hi to you, Sarah. To me, see, yeah, I think so. So Lucifer's wishing us a great day. It's lovely that you have. Thank you very much for dropping by. Falcor is with me, Queen, and he's given me, I'm saying they have given me four sunflowers. It's as if you know me already. I love a sunflower. I love a sunflower, but I also have so much time for a tulip. Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's have a look. I don't know what colour I'm going to go with the paws. So I think I'm going to ask you guys as well. We've already had talk about my lipstick colour and the top that I'm wearing. So I have a number of colours here. Pop it in the chat what colour you think I should go with, and then let's narrow it down. Wilma, Alusu and Tinkerbell, of course. Alusu, am I saying that right? Aluso? I don't know. Oh, Tinkerbell's having a problem with her thyroid. The rest of them are doing okay. Oh, Miss Mary. Send good vibes to Tinkerbell. She did. She's doing it now. She's doing it now. She's sending Tinkerbell all the great cat vibes, and then she's going to carry on with the grooming. Um, so have a lot of colours. You're right, Archery. Have a lot of polish. Vanity, thank you. My hair is stunning. Have a with that colour. I love big hair. I like big hair in a can nut glass. Right, I'm sorry. I did say I wasn't going to sing. Apologies. And tulips are your favourite flower too, Vanity. They're beautiful, aren't they? I do love a tulip. Especially when they come in at the beginning of spring. Right up there with the daffodils. I love it. Mia! Good morning, my lovely Joe. How are you this day? Mia, I'm all the better for seeing you. I am so better for seeing you. Thank you for joining us. So, Will is saying that I could call him Will. You don't need to say pause. All right, then I'll call you Will. Have you decided what colour I should go with, Will? Dom is saying blue or red nails. Okay, let me get out blues and reds. Right, let's have a look. So, hold on. I have this blue and this red. So that's the first choice. Right, hold on. Hardrin is also saying red. So we've got reds here. Now, Vanity is saying green. So I'll go over to here. I've got two. No, I've got, right. No, that's a black. I have several greens. This one comes out matte. This is the nail ink. No, this is the Barry M Air. And what shade is it? Look, I should have put my varifocals on today. Fern. So, can you see that colour? Can you see it now next to the white? That's one colour. Or there's this darker colour that's got gold, is it glitter? You know, where it's like the dust rather than the glitter. Okay, so we've now got combinations of blue, red or green. Right, let's have a look. Mia, give the live a thumbs up. Mia, you beauty. You beauty. Mia, I'm now adding you as a moderator. Is that okay? So if you're here, please give me a thumbs up. Do you know if you do it just from YouTube, can you do that double tap and get a thumbs up? I don't know if that's how it works. I've seen some people on their channels when they do it, just need to tap the screen twice and it gives them a thumbs up. So I don't know if that's how it works on the YouTube one. I'm just in two minds whether to try StreamYard or Streamer Live. So I'm working on that one. In fact, Dominic, you can help me with this choice as well. Oh, now Wilma's saying pale blue. Right, hold on. Wilma, we have pale... Oh. I have two pale blues. So it's another Barry M one. This one is jelly. And this one is the colour Berry Parfait. That sounds nice, isn't it? It looks more like sky blue or baby blue. So I'm putting that on there rather than the royal blue. I do like a royal blue. My hair used to be this colour. So this used to be my standard colour that I would wear on my nails. This one's a Rimmel one, and it is super shine, and it's still good to go. You know, sometimes when you don't use them for a while, they get all sticky and horrible. Right, but that one still looks good to go. So the second blue, now would you say this is more baby blue? Let me try, can you see that next to the white? So this is a Barry M, and the colour is called Pure. So I've put that there with the blues. Okay, let's have a look. There's 27 of us watching. I've only got one like, and I'm sure that was me. Could you all go back and like this video? Or do it afterwards. Do it afterwards when we do the replay. Okay, someone's telling me I'm a beauty. Thank you very much, very happy. I thought I was the only one who was very happy. So I'm glad you're on as well. I really hope you're not a troll. Thanks for the reminder, Mia. Thank you. You're absolutely right, Harjarine. Let's have a look. Very happy is loving me. Loving you. You know I'm not going to attempt that note. You know I'm not going to attempt that note. Right. Harjarine, you were on that one the other day when I tried to do the four on Vogue harmonies. One, one person. It was horrendous. So I'm not going to try that one. But that was a brilliant song. Who sang Loving You? I can't remember. Put it in the chat for me. So Will is saying blue as well. So we've got three choices of blue at the moment. Ulissa, am I saying your name right? Ulissa Almazan. I love your hair. Thank you, thank you. You see, was you getting the Khalees vibes as well? Milkshake on the whole cow. Right, all right, okay then. So, Dom is saying red to match my lipstick. So hold on, give me a second. Is that the right red? Or, because you know I've got more reds in here. Oh no, oh, antique, that's more of a pink red. Right, or, look at that bad boy. This is from Boots autograph range, and it's more of a Christmas red. Can you see that one? Right, so those ones, I don't know. So reds are coming up, red to match the lips, loving it. Let's have a look. I think I may have just gone too far. I've gone too far as always. Let's have a look. Amazing to see you here. A real Donald J. Trump supporter. Alan, I'm not a Donald J. Trump supporter in any way. But if you don't want to talk about politics, I'm happy for you to stay. Please don't troll me. It's Sunday, come on. Please. This is the day when we could just be very happy. Like Very Happy's name. Let's just be happy. If you want to be a troll, I'm going to send you on your way. But it's lovely that you stopped by. So it's Vanity is, are you doing a workout, girl? She's giving me all the thumbs up and she's giving me she's doing those spins. What are they called? Cartwheels. I Spy says Mr. Bro. No way. Twerk on it. Not sure if he's in the right channel. I am not going to attempt to do any kind of twerking, so apologies about that. Right, Audrey, are you singing it? You know the song. You know the song. Are you singing it? Right. I'm not going to... I'm trying desperately not to sing it. Candy K, right, Candy K, I'm only going to be on for a short while because I want to come and join you guys with the shop talk. So, how long is it going to be before you are doing the shop talk? I'm going to be ending so that I can go and watch you on there. Candy K says hi. Right, for everyone who's still on here, we could go over to Candy K's channels after this and carry on and watch the shop talk, especially if you're a content creator. There's going to be some fantastic advice coming out from there. So everyone's saying hi to Candy K. Debbie, glad you're feeling better today. Thank you. My mood is massively changed. There was a comment that came in on Friday night from Beverly, aka The Star. If you've seen my video, go and watch it. Honestly, Hodrine, she was like you know when you just give us those powerful words of wisdom like that, my whole mood changed. And before I went to bed, I was celebrating the fact that I'd lost 8 pounds. Minnie Ripperton, of course it's Minnie Ripperton. Debbie, are you singing it? I'm not going to. Right, okay, so we'll say a dark blue. Now, at the moment, I have this dark blue, but hold on, wait a minute. That's it. That's what Dee Dee says, isn't it? Right. I have a navy blue. So we could go navy. Right, the blues are getting some love here. Right. One party. Hold on. What was that? Hold on. There was a great idea there. Just a second. I've never been this excited about Polish vanity. One party, nail per hand. I love it, Kenny K. Right, shall I do alternates then? Shall I do all three? Shall I do blue, green and red? I've got 10 fingers. I could do three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to throw this one in as well then. Shall we go for that? And I could do 10 fingers, all different colours. Okay then, let's have a look. Happy Sunday, says Z! Queen! Lovely to see you, Z! Lovely to see you. Oh, hold on. Will has got a great nail idea. Well, hold on, give me a second. Let me go back. Maybe do a dark blue on every second nail and a lighter one on the other nails. All right then. Hold on, let me just check. Are there any more ideas? Because then I'm going to take it to the 2 ideas. Am I going... Right, there's 3 ideas. Thank you, Wilbur. £8. You know, I wasn't even celebrating it on Friday. I was so annoyed. My energy was in another place. But then Beverly made sure it was brought right back. And £8, I was celebrating it. Doing the hands, all for Wing Watch. Okay, then, so here's the 3 ideas. Karen's in the chat. Hey, Karen. Karen, what are you doing here? It's Bank Holiday Sunday. I thought I was the only one with no plans on Bank Holiday Sunday. Remember, I was trying to get to that barbecue, but alas, couldn't get the person who would have taken me. She's not well, so I wasn't even going to push it, bless her. Okay then, so here's the 3 ideas. Look, I'm shutting up shop. Shutting up shop just as I found the denim blue. No, we've got all the blues we need. So we've got 3 ideas. The first one is dark blue, light blue, where only one of the fingers is dark blue and then the rest are light. That's number 1. So think of that. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is all 10 colours on all 10 fingers. That's option number 2. Or Vanity threw in a good one. All of the blues and greens. Now, Dominic, I know you're a fan of the red. That means that we're leaving 3 of the reds out. So, if you want option number 1, which is just the 2 blues, option number 2 is all 10 colours, or option number 3 is just these blues and greens. Okay, so start voting now. Let's have a look. Whilst you're voting, I'm just saying voting. Could you just pop it in the comments for me, and let me go back and make sure I've not missed anybody who's just joined us. So Z is saying hi, Mia. Right. Candy K says shop talk starts at 25 minutes past the hour. So we've got 30 minutes left. So I need your decisions quickly. What we're going with. Your little channel, Candy K, your channel is just a joyful place to be. We get so much advice from there, especially as small content creators. So I'm definitely happy to big your channel up. And Kenny K, right, you were on the live with me last Thursday, and you asked me about my blood pressure. I'm not going to get angry again, but I'm just going to explain that the letter came back from the hospital, and it said that my blood pressure is still raging out of control. So it is still problematic. I'm trying to find, where did I put my nail varnish remover? Okay, here it is. It's behind the fallen screen. Okay then, so Mia saying she loves the happy Sunday vibes. You know where I'm going with this one. If you're a 90s, if you're a child who was a teenager of the 90s, then my happy Sundays, it's all about twisting my melons, man. You know, you talk so hard, man, you're twisting my melons, man. Yippee, yippee, yay, 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 yay. I had to crucify somebody today, and I don't Right, right. I did say I wasn't going to sing, but I can't deny the happy Sunday vibes. Well, let's have a look. Okay, so while you're going, it's lovely that you stopped by. Lovely to see you. The Manjaro diet is right. Are you saying yes for the Happy Mondays? Right, option three, blue and green all the way. Whatever I choose, right? So it's between one and three. One and three. Add a red thumbnail. Right, I can't do red thumbnails to blues and greens in 30 minutes, Mia. I would, you know what? I might try that. I might try that one. Light and dark blues. Light and dark blues. Then that's option number three, isn't it? I'm on a chilled one YouTube day. Oh, I've got your video to watch, Karen. If you're not already subscribed to Karen's channel, Karen is a legend amongst these Mount Jaro UK streets. So if you've not watched that video, please do so. Karen is now in remission of her type 2 diabetes, having done a fantastic job on the Manjaro dosage. Coach! Hey, Coach! Coach Mean Reed is in the building! I saw that post that you put up there earlier this morning. Was it this morning or last night? Girl coming out of the gym, looking stunning. Your body, oh my God, I would kill for that body. Am I going to say that? I'm apologies for putting all the emphasis on your body, but damn, you look amazing in the gym. I am so sorry. Joe being inappropriate on a Sunday. Oh, it's lovely to see you, Wilma. I hope Tinkerbell does get better. Sending her all our healing vibes. Lovely to see you. So Z is saying option one. I've been practicing lots of meditation. My blood pressure is the same. Ah, so meditation might help then, Debbie. Oh, I love you too. You are amazing. I can't wait to see you ziplining in Hawaii. Mia's saying, please give the live a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm saying it's only one, but of course I haven't refreshed the page. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on now. 16, we're doing better. We're doing much better. There's 27 of you watching, and we've got 27 minutes to go. We'll need to paint my nails. Okay, so I'm looking through. I think the decision has got to be the blues and greens. So I think I'm going to go with blues and greens. And then while I'm watching Candy K's shop talk, I will add the red tips. I will attempt it. If I manage it, I will put a picture on the channel as a post. Okay then. Right. So you don't mind me saying that about you. I was going to say, I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of you, Coach. So I'm glad that you said that you're okay with me saying that. Mia, I have high blood pressure too. Limiting sodium to 1500 mg daily really helps me and might help get it down faster. Okay, so I can do that actually. But you know one thing that I've been doing? You know, whilst I've been doing this Manjaro journey, I've been doing my electrolytes. So should I start with the electrolytes? Karen saying thank you, Harjareen. Yeah, Karen, have you subscribed to Harjareen's channel? Harjareen gives some brilliant advice. Just words of wisdom every morning. Gets you feeling really motivated. Lots of hard work, and you look as me. Oh, thank you, Coach. I'm working on it. Coach, did you hear? I've lost 71.5 pounds. I'm still a big gal. There's no point denying it. I'm still a big gal. But, you know, 71.5 pounds. I'm glad I'm not still carrying that. That was a lot of weight to be carrying in the spring. So let's have a look. How am I at watch hours? Great question, Karen. So I've just looked at them and I've gone up. So I think before that 1 minute advert asking you all to watch my watch hours, so I'll put it on for the cats and dogs. I had so much fun putting that together. I was sitting, because I live on my own, so I do a lot of talking to myself, and I was sitting there writing the lyrics. That laugh that is it a mischievous laugh. There was definitely mischief involved in that one. Dom, did you spot the cheeky wink to you in the my bearded boy toys? So yes, now I think I'm about 80 watch hours away from 2,000. So that has gone up by about 200 since Thursday. It's brilliant. In fact, I'm just looking as well. My subscribers has gone up as well. It was right. Sean came on with me. Sean was on a moment ago. We were on Keto Simples live, weren't we, Sean? And you said, I've just subscribed to your channel. And I looked so I could subscribe back to yours, Sean. Sean is SD Bradley, if he's still here. So please subscribe back to his channel as well. But he was my 935th. Well, now I've got 5 more. It's brilliant. So yes, Karen, by all means, leave my playlist on when you're away from home, and that gorgeous ginger tomcat of yours is just sitting there wanting something to do. Okay, right. Let me carry on with these nails. Thank you, Dom. Right, Dom, I've not asked you how you're getting on, because I'm not sure if those of you who joined us later in the chat, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Dominic from the Manjaro Diaries, he is my male Caucasian twin. And I say this to him because I found his channel and he explained that he started at 351 and he wants to lose half of his body weight. Well, that was my weight. And I want to lose half of my body weight. So that is what we're doing. We're not trying to get there fastest or first, because as you say, everybody's journeys of their own, but we're both sharing the same goal and we're sparing each other. Is that the word, sparing? Cheering? Harjareen will know the word because Harjareen is my biggest cheerleader. She will know the word for spurring each other on, if that's the phrase that I'm getting wrong. Thank you, Coach. I do feel much better with 71.5 pounds off. Mia, I'd watch how much sodium is in your electrolytes. I use Ultima BC. It has only 55 mg of sodium in each serving. Some have a lot of sodium. Right then, so I will pay closer attention to that. Arthur, that's his name. Miss Mary. Miss Mary. That ginger cat we was looking at, his name's Arthur. Well, Miss Mary doesn't have an opinion about it right now. Thank you for celebrating my 2,000 hours, Mia. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was 1,700 hours, watch hours at the start of the week. And then I've just looked, because I was on Keto Simple. Right, I was on Keto Simple. If any of you are doing low carb dieting, or keto or carnivore, check out Keto Simple's channel. But also he is a content creator. I think he's got, Sean, has he got some like 6,500 subscribers? He gave me some really fantastic advice about helping to get my watch hours up. And the advice was quite simply, do lives. Now I know, Vanity, you do your lives as well, because am I right, Vanity, you're well over 1,000 subscribers, but have you got to your 4,000 watch hours yet? Is that what helps with the watch hours for you? If you could let us know in the comments. Right, I'm going to just what's that word, refresh the page there. Okay, so these nails are going on nice, but you know what it's like. I'm going to need another coat, aren't I? So let's do this. Right, I'm trying to don't let me click my fingers anymore. I've got Raynaud's. Right, Coach, yes, You will be monetized in no time. I love that you believe in me so much. I love that you believe in me so much. Thank you. Coach, did I ever find out which part of the UK you were born in? Were you Catford Way, Lewisham Way, that end? I used to love going to Lewisham. I went to because right. I used to work for a retail financial provider. I shall not give it the name because let's just say times have changed. People feel more harshly about what it was that they were doing. It was pawnbroking. Um, I won't give the name, but I used to travel all around London because I was a London regional trainer. I'll just paint use that colour. So I was a London regional trainer, and I used to do all the training in Brixton. Loved Brixton, loved the food in Brixton, and loved the markets down there. Um, and then I used to be in Stratford, and I would always send my sister a message throughout because there was always something crazy going on. So one day I was in Brixton in the store. This man, he was about, like a bodybuilder kind of man, a gym bunny, great physique. Do you know why I know he had a great physique? Because he was naked. He came in the shop naked to do his Western Union. I was in Stratford. I love Stratford. Now remember, Stratford was where they did the 2012 Olympic Games. Stratford knew him. I used to love working in Stratford. Again, they had a fantastic market. I used to buy all my hair stuff, all my hair pieces, and my makeup as well. I think that's where I found a lot of great, great makeup selections for my skin colour. Um, but I was in Stratford one day. I was travelling from Ilford to come back to Stratford to do some training. So I was on the bus, and you know what? This little old lady, she put some juju on this other passenger, a passenger that she never heard, she never knew. She just cursed her, and when I'm saying curse, I mean literally bad juju curse. And people were saying, "You've got to do something. You've got to do something. You can't let her get off the bus after she's just cursed you." So freaky. I loved it. Right, so you went right now, Lewisham. I love Lewisham. I love. I did a lot of where you hand out pamphlets and things. I did a lot of marketing outside of the Lewisham branch because every time every time I go there, I nip into the hair shop and just buy some more pieces. That's when I used to have pink in my hair, so I used to put pink tracks in through my hair. I'll see if I can send you some photos of the different hairstyles that I've had over the years. The blue was definitely my favourite. I loved the blue. And seriously, it was that blue. Or that blue. Did you see in the video? Did you see in the video that I put up the other day? I thought I'd just painted a nail. I'd not. Right, let me carry on. Sorry. But in the third picture of those before and after photos, I had my hair in blue. I did it in Marcel waves, and then I had a ball gown on because I was going to the sports. Was it Sports Aid? They used to sponsor the Paralympics, and I won an award at work. This is when I was working at a different company, and we all got to go to all the award winners got to go to the Sports Aid ball, and that was long. That was about 2018. Was it 2018 or 19? I can't remember. But what I do remember was that I had a beautiful, beautiful dress on, floor length. But I'm a Converse girl, and I can't wear heels anymore. So I had the most amazing, the most amazing, pimped out white Converse. They were almost like pearlescent. And I never used to like my photo taken back then. I was saying to Tuan in the comments, do you know back then, I did not know what I lost until I lost it. Back then, I used to be considered a handsome woman, which is, that's old auntie talk for she's a big gal. She's a bonny lass. So I never thought anything of it. So I was like, I'm going to take the photos. We don't need to get any photos of me. I'll do all the photos for all the award winners. And I was at the ball. I was at the ball. It's like Cinderella there. I was at the ball. And I'd lost the lens cap of this camera, and it was like a £1,500 camera that I'd borrowed from somebody. So I had to find the lens cap. So I went in searching for it, and do you know who helped me find it? Christopher Dean from Torthall and Dean. Right, for any of you in the States, did you ever watch, because we consider this is that golden moment. This is like winning the Soccer World Cup in 1966. In 1984, in the Winter Olympics, Torval and Dean they got a gold medal for doing the bolero. And if you've not seen it, I urge you to find it on YouTube. It's what they did was brilliant. Back in 1984, so by all means go and watch it. And it was Christopher Dean who helped me find the lens cap. Okay, right. I've got 18 minutes left, so let me go through some of these comments. I can see Anissa. Hey, Anissa, the best arms of the GLP-1 community. So Anissa is with us today. Lovely to see you, Anissa. Those nails are popping. Look, can you see? I'm not sure if you can see them very clearly. What I'll do is I'm going to do a second coat. I'll do a second coat whilst I'm watching Shop Talk. I'll try and do the red tips. I will try, Mia. And then I'll post the finished outcome. So, Karen saying hi to Dom. Hardreen saying hi to me. Now, is this about Mia losing £140? Can we just take a moment to celebrate that Mia has lost, I said 140. I did you a disservice, Mia. Mia has lost £142 in just under 12 months, 11 and a half months. She's on set bound. So, everyone who's in the comments, I haven't got confetti, so can you all send the confetti for Mia for £142? It's incredible. So, when they see you at the airport, are you going to visit family? Are you at O'Hare, Tom asked. Marie Michelle Mish, my girl from Surrey. She's loving the shades of blue. Thank you for the self-care Sunday. I'm going to reveal all later today. I'm going to reveal the colours. Oh, you was in Greenwich Hospital. Oh, coach. Oh, that's so cute. When did you move to the States then? Right, let's have a look. Anissa is at O'Hare Airport. So come on then, Anissa, tell us where you're travelling to, and I hope you have a very safe flight. Anissa is in, so Amir is in Indiana. So Chicago isn't very far from here. Sending a wave. Sending a wave too. Mia, have you said that you're up for having a knitted postcard yet? For those of you who regularly watch my channel, I keep offering the option to have a knitted postcard made. And all I need is your name, your county and your country, or your state and your country. Right, hold on. I've just found a piece of paper. So, Mia, if you're up for it, Mia is in Indiana with her 2 cats. You gave me the cats' names the other day. One of them is beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. The tuxedo cat. Miss Mary's asleep. Miss Mary loves tuxedo cats because she's white and black cat. The tuxedo cats are black and white. And then that beautiful, beautiful specimen as well. I cannot remember the name of the cat, but beautiful. They're on your thumbnails, aren't they? So let me know if you're up for having a knitted postcard. And if any of you are up for a knitted postcard and you're on the chat, just put that information in for me. Right, so you live near Brockley. Oh my goodness, I used to work in Brockley as well. We had a store in Brockley. Oh my goodness. Self-Care Sunday, love it. Do you know what? This is not my name. The Self-Care Sunday, I got this from Carrie. Have you watched Carrie's videos? She's from Scotland. You have to watch her video. I think in my last video, in the description, I put a link to Carrie's video in there, but also I'm just remembering, hold on, I'm just remembering that I've got a new playlist. This one is of everybody else's channels that I spotlight. So I'm not going to get any watch hours from this. However, I really encourage you to watch some of these videos in here because they, as you say, they're great. And one of them that is in there right now is Carrie's. So give me a second. I'm just trying to find this. She says trying to find it with still only half a second hand to do. Right, give me a second. Let me see. If I put that in there, paste there. Has that come through? How do you say my nails looking good? Mia, thank you so much. You were really doing a brilliant job being my moderator. Honestly, I'm definitely making you a knitted postcard. You were doing Lord's work. Laurie's here. Right, now again, you know we're really good about sending healing vibes. Those healing vibes do work. Literally, you know all the love that you sent me on Friday night after I put that video out? I felt amazing before I went to bed. It was felt. Everything that you asked of me, everything that you said to me, it was felt. So, Laurie has got sinusitis at the moment, haven't you, Laurie? And you're doing 2 interviews later. In fact, Laurie interviewed Keto Granny earlier this week. So if you've not seen that video, Laurie, would you mind putting the link in the chat for us? I've got Karen's video to watch as well from this week. So again, Karen, could you put that in the chat for me? That went out this morning, didn't it? So could you put a link to your video as well for us? Keely's here. Keely's got a channel as well. So if you've not already, right, everyone who's got a channel, please share your channel link in the chat so we can all subscribe to your channels. Cindy, right, I've just met Cindy. Cindy, I've just met her through Keto Simples Live. She's a moderator on Keto Simples. Right, again, Keto Simple, fantastic girl, fantastic content. Cindy has her own channel as well, and I'm just about to go and check out her channel. But more importantly, Cindy and I are already looking at a collab because I'm not going to say any more. Cindy. I'm not going to say any more. But I'm looking forward to it. Right, everyone, put September the 12th in your diaries. That's all I'm going to say. September the 12th. Or the 12th of September. Do you guys say the 12th of September in the US? So it was lovely meeting you, Cindy. It really was. And I'm so glad we've connected. And I hope everybody else is subscribing to your channel as well as we speak. I'm just doing a catch up on there. So, Mia's saying put the links in the chat. Yes. Thank you. Right, one more. Do you know what? I might be really cheeky. Dom, I want to do this as a nod to you. The last nail is going to be a red one. The last nail is going to be a red one. Because Mia, I'm still a little bit clumsy with my fingers. And I'm not sure I could do the tips justice doing it freehand. But if I do one fingernail in this gorgeous red, then everyone has had an input in my nail journey today. And I'll remember this for the 3 days, that my nail varnish stays on. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's because, right, first of all, my nails have suddenly become amazing. And I know why. It's because of that collagen that I take. You know, the beef gelatin and the chicken gelatin. My nails and my hair could become incredible. Like, was it just 2, 3 weeks ago when I was doing changing the lock and broke 4 nails? You'd never know I broke 4 nails. They were broke to the quick. Now look, but the problem with my nails is I think there's got a lot of oil in my skin. Um, it's usual actually for people of Afro. We say Afro Caribbean because my dad's from the Caribbean. My dad's from St Lucia. We could say African, or we could say African American. I can't remember what all the different ones are, but certainly those of us at Afro Caribbean, we have lots of oil in our skin. What's that phrase? I could say the phrase because I am black. Black don't crack. It's because I've got lots of oil in my skin. But it also seems to affect my nails. So my nail varnish never seems to stay on very long. But that's why I always use the nail varnish remover the moment before I wash my before I start putting the thingy on. Because if I don't, then it's already coming off as I'm literally finishing the other hand. Let's have a look. Always right. Me saying collagen is so helpful on your weight loss journey too, Joe. You love a strawberry lemonade collagen from Garden of Life. Oh my goodness, what is that? Describe what strawberry lemonade collagen is for us, Mia. Did any of you see? I think it was that episode when I was celebrating everybody. I think I'd lost £50. And Linda, I'll put that in that playlist as well. Where Linda had made a strawberry spicy sparkler. Well, I can't drink lemonade now unless I put some pickled jalapenos in there. Because she's just converted me. A lemonade is not the same now without without that bit of spice in there. So Don's saying copy and paste works for the links. Absolutely. So remember, guys, before we go, we've only got 7 minutes left before we join Kendi Kay on her channel. In fact, let me quickly put Kendi Kay's link in the chat. So yeah. Kendi Kay. Let me just... Oh, I'm trying to type with wet nails. Here we go, here we go. So Kendi Kay found the channel. Right, that is right. She's any minute now. So I'm gonna put Kendi Kay's link in the chat. Hopefully, I'll see you all over there. Right before we go, I can see Tuba Chat. Tuba Chat. Thank you so much for joining me, Tuba Chat. Tuba Chat again is a guru for us small content creators. I joined Tuba Chat's live a couple of days ago, and Tuba Chat did me the what he does is he just promotes everyone's channels and everyone's just subscribing to each other's channels. But also, bless his heart, he looked at my my channel and really gave me a nice comment on, was it the video I did before, the one with the hat? That hat's got its own OnlyFans channel. So if you're not already subscribed to Tuba Chat, please do so. Donna D, what a beautiful name. She's loving the nail colours. Look. And then with a cheeky red. Feeling so good about today. Let's have a look. Joe, looking forward to the 12th. This is Cindy. I have to get busy here. I've been doing nothing but sitting here since I got up. Well, that was my Saturday. I didn't do anything other than watch YouTube videos. I love lazy days like this, though. It's good for the soul. It is good for the soul. Lovely to see you here, Donna D. I hope you subscribed already to my channel. Oh my goodness, Australia has just walked into the chat. I should say she has strutted into the chat with her new fitting jeans. It's Christina Santini. Hey, hey, Christina. Lovely to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. OMG, OMG. Oh, you're doing it live when I'm awake. What time is it over in Perth, Christina? It's so lovely to see you. Have a great day, Cindy. It's lovely to connect with you, and I cannot wait for the 12th. I'll chat with you plenty before then. But you take care. See you soon. Right, Christina, we're heading over to Candy K's live in 3 minutes. So at 10:30 on a Sunday. Ah, I'm saying this. You're retired. You don't need to get up for work tomorrow morning. Mind you know what these retirees are like? They've got more busy social calendars than anyone. Do you know my mum? Honestly, my mum gets like 6 vacations a year. No, I'm saying 6 vacations a year. There's 6 just with her lady, then the lady that lunches. So they've been friends since they were at grammar school together, and they go on holiday all the time. And then of course she goes on holiday with Richard. my mum's always on holiday. In the life of the retirees, I am looking forward to it. All right, and so Candy K's on now, so I'm going to let everybody go. I'm going to join over there. Lovely that you all stopped by for me today. Mia, you are a gift. Thank you so much for being the moderators. And right, Angie's just joined us. Angie, right, we're going over to Candy K's channel. So I'll chat with you soon. Remember, if you haven't liked already, like on the way out. But it's lovely to see you, folks. Take care. Bye. Oh, I'm supposed to turn it off. I've got wet fingernails. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Right, let's have a look. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off?